on KFJC. That's Stiletto from the San Jose Rocks collection. This is Lance Savage, and in the studio we have...
The Pandoras.
Oh, boy. So, if you could all introduce yourselves, that would be great.
Paula, lead vocals.
Lead scratchy vocal.
Kim, bass.
Okay.
Rita, rhythm guitar. Sherry, drums.
And Melanie, keyboards.
And what are we going to get into right now?
Thank you for the douche.
We say douche.
Are you...
Me and Sherry.
You can say douche. Are you going to put that together right here in the studio?
Yeah, do you have a pail? I could, never mind. I could dream.
Paula, what are we going to hear right now?
We're going to hear our new single and video, Run Down Love Battery.
Any special story behind it, or does that say it all?
That's for the old men who can't get it up.
Okay, this is Run Down Love Battery
40 crowd.
by the Pandoras on KFJC. This is KFJC. That's a lot of feedback, and those are the Pandoras licking the microphones here at KFJC. So, that's a video now, right?
Run Down Love, yeah.
You can see it on Headbangers Ball.
Now,
Wow.
How do you feel about the Headbangers Ball tag? Or do you consider yourselves a metal band, or does it really
Not
matter?
metal, just rock.
Does it really matter where the video is played as long as it's played?
It's played.
We would love everyone to play
We
it,
went
actually,
everywhere.
but if they're going to play, that's fine with us.
How'd you wing that on the Headbangers Ball? How were you able to get that on the air?
From being big stars.
Our
I
man-
Is that it?
guess. It was, no. I was going to say that mean.
Okay, has it gotten much attention?
Yeah.
Once it's been on the air, has it?
Yeah, it does.
What's happening with it?
We go to the mall.
And there's like little meddlers out in the suburbs and stuff.
Now, what's the deal with the 50-minute trip to the cafeteria? Because you showed up right on time at about 2:30, and
We were
then
starving.
and then you're starving, and you
We
say,
had to
"Lance,
eat.
I got to run down to the
and Paula
cafeteria,"
can't
and then
eat.
all of a
We
sudden
can't-
We
nobody
won't do an
is
interview
here.
without eating.
We were so
We were
hungry.
really hungry, and the food was so good. It was so
Oh
good.
yeah,
We had
that's Foothill
zucchini
College
quiche.
food.
Love that calf.
You actually ran into an adoring fan down there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta sign autographs.
What was the deal? What were all those pictures?
He made posters of us. And
He made a
stuff.
poster of Kim. Ooh.
So what was he doing?
Penis.
What was he doing? Just walking around with posters of
He
you,
was
or
waiting for us.
was he really?
Yeah, he was sitting there
He
waiting.
has,
knew where
he,
to
has
find
a,
us.
he has a Walkman right now, so I'm sure he's listening to this. Too.
Yeah.
So we can all say hi to Steve.
Hi.
Now, Steve won a pair of passes for the show that's going to be coming up. Where's that going to be?
One step
even
beyond.
One step beyond.
In Santa Clara.
Come on down.
Are you going to be playing with anybody?
I don't
Playing with
know.
ourselves. Raging Marys are opening up.
I was asking for that one.
Yeah.
The Raging Marys?
Who?
The Raging Marys?
Is that an all-girl band?
Whatever. I don't-
That's who's going to be opening for you. I
Well,
think.
that's
What are they
very
like?
nice.
Oh, okay. Well, don't ask me. I never know who's opening.
Oh, God.
I don't.
You just opened for them.
Anyways, Paul, your voice sounds kind of thrash.
Yeah. Well, we've been on the tour for like a whole week so far, and
A whole
you know,
week.
a whole week.
Whole
And then we're going national
cocksucker
in
blues.
about 3 weeks.
How much longer is
Have
the
you ever
tour
seen
going
the
to be going?
Stones movie?
Yeah.
It was a movie. I just told you the title of. Don't worry.
How much
You're not gonna
longer is
get
the
banned.
tour going to be?
It's tonight's the last night. And then
Tonight?
And then we're leaving in 3 weeks. March 25th or something.
for
For
the
where?
real tour.
For the whole
The
US,
The big
and
tour.
Canada.
This is
the
just
world
the
and
North tour.
elsewhere.
With all the promotional goodies alongside and all
So we
that,
probably
too.
won't be back
Yeah.
to Northern California for about a year.
We're gonna be
Yes,
weathered
you have
and
to come and see
beaten.
us tonight, or else
Who
you won't come see
knows?
us for a while.
So when's the best hits coming out of the Pandoras?
The best hits probably like
Like a K-Tel
when we're
pack
like
disc.
Kinda, yeah.
35 or something.
And then
you
the
know.
solo records come out.
We're gonna do like Kiss, like put them all up.
I'm
before
just
they go
teasing.
down to solo.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn into Brain.
Kimmy.
Oh, I wanted to mention that our roadie's really hot, and any girls that are down there tonight,
He
check
wants
them
a
out.
blowjob.
Mark,
Any girls that want to get to us, they have to get to the roadie first.
what do you have to say about that, Mark?
Did you hear that?
Hi.
Did everyone hear that? Oh no.
So let's get back into another song. What were we going to hear this time?
6 times a day.
It's about Mark.
20
And
times
was
a
this
year.
originally going to be called 12 times a day, I heard?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Were you in the audience the other night?
No, I wasn't, but I
When
heard
I told
about
the
it.
story, it was going to be called 12 times
That's
a day.
more realistic anyway.
Yeah, but for most people, 6 times a day is more realistic. So I had to make it more commercial, you know,
More
accessible, to
more
the public.
understandable to the masses.
Our
Yeah.
record label made us do it.
One time a month is more accessible too, but we decided that's kind of boring.
Yeah.
One time a month.
Hey.
Going back into another song from the latest Pandoras record, Rock Hard. This is 6 times a day on KFJC.
3 times a life.
Oh, you're listening
Hi.
to KFJC.
And we're the Pandoras.
And you're about to hear Spinal Tap.
Sponsored by Massengill. Vinegar and water juice.
For that fresh, comfortable feeling all day.
And that's Spinal Tap on KFJC. This is Lance Savage, and we're in the studio with the Pandoras. So you guys are a bunch of Spinal Tap fans, huh?
Yeah.
Spinal Tap-ettes.
Really, our tours are like Spinal Tap.
What'd you think of the documentary on those guys?
It was brilliant.
My favorite movie of all time.
Was that your title song, basically,
Yeah.
for the tour? How's the tour been going?
What?
Pretty good.
Is this like a warm-up for when you really head out?
Yeah.
Pretty much so.
How's it been heading? Okay.
Pretty
Yeah?
groovy.
Groovy.
Very.
So what are the venues that you're going to be playing in the Bay Area?
One
here.
step beyond tonight.
And
That's it.
you're going to play Pumas at all this time around?
We did.
We already
You already
did.
We did it last night? No, the night before.
And never again.
How did that go?
We got a really great response.
Everyone loved us.
Was the crowd the usual younger college crowd or
No,
alternative
it
scene?
was-
I didn't think
no,
so.
it was like all mixed.
the family from Deliverance. It was kind of the Red Onion crowd.
I didn't think that would be the regular crowd for you guys
They don't
because it
have
was
red
the
onion
show.
up here.
Oh, they don't?
They wouldn't know what you mean.
Wasn't the show being advertised on like some of the big rock and roll stations in the area? I thought I heard it a couple times.
Well, that'd be neat.
That's
Yeah, the promo picture was beautiful too.
So how's the popularity been going? Have you been seeing more of it, especially with the video and the new
definitely.
record?
Yeah. People
Yeah.
recognize us when we're out on the street.
and at markets.
Really?
We're getting free tickets given away to shows.
Can't even go to McDonald's without getting bugged.
I don't know. I don't think you look much like the record.
Well, we look more like the video.
Thank God.
You look more like the front of the record, but I don't know about the back. But we have here at the studio, at KFJC, we've got a bunch of autographed copies of Rock Hard, the new record, and we're going to give away a couple of them, but they needed to answer a Pandora's question.
Trivia question.
So,
This
Paula,
is a
what was it going
bodily
to be, or
trivia
anybody?
question.
Okay, Kim, what was it?
Whoa, I have to ask it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, I forget.
Which one of us has the largest set of breasts, or which one has the smallest? Either one will be acceptable.
Either one,
It's
or,
correct.
either one or both.
Yeah,
Either one or both. Both, maybe you get like a little special deal. Or
You get
like,
2 records. No.
no, you
You get to
like
Copperfield.
a better autographed copy. A more personalized autographed copy or something.
There we go, because some are a little bit more, shall we say,
Explicit.
explicit than the others.
Yeah, we have
Okay.
some really good drawings.
If you saw our video, that was a big hint.
A big hint.
415-941-2500 is the
Couple
number to
big
call.
hints
Give us a call here, and if you can name who has the largest mammary glands or the smallest
The largest
or
or
both.
smallest mams.
mammos, you'll get those records or one of the records. Right, or the 2 callers who can do that. Remember, 415-941-2500 is the number. And we're going to go back into something from the new record.
Could you
And it's going
repeat
to
that
be
number?
415-941-2500.
Can you repeat it one more time?
And again, the number is...
Close behind is what we're going to hear now. And what was this about?
Right
This
behind
one's
me.
about
As
our
if I didn't
manager,
know.
Tony.
It's about boo-foo. It's boo-foo.
Anything to do about Mark?
Yeah, him too.
Yeah.
Has to do with Mark too.
No, he's
Mark
by himself.
too.
It has to do with people who work with us.
Ah,
Anybody that gets
Our
behind-
representers.
okay.
There's good representation.
Boo-foo.
Okay, so while we hit the phones, we're going to hear a song about Boo-Foo on KFJC. And this is Lance Savage. That was Close Behind by the Pandoras, and we're back live with the Pandoras. Hello. And, as I reach back for the list guests here, both Matt from Mountain View and, Matt from San Jose and Eric of Mountain View were correct in their guesses about the memory question.
There was another guy, too, that guessed both right.
Well, we've got him on hold. Hang on a second.
Okay.
Let's see if we can... hello, are you there? Let's see.
Live on the radio,
that's
talk
not-
radio.
that's not
Are you on
right
the
there.
air?
Did you see Talk
I feel
Radio?
like Michael
Well,
Jackson
what's your
on
name?
KFJC.
What? Yeah, Arnold. Okay, well, Arnold goes back on hold. And Arnold also won a record.
Yeah,
And
he's
what did he
memory
basically
expert.
figure out?
We figured out that Kimmy was the biggest and that Melanie was the smallest.
We all learned something today.
Tim, how do you feel?
Well, Melanie's
Feel
a
good
baby.
about this whole situation?
Why? Oh, I'm
She's a
glad people
baby.
know my breast, but I hope they know my face, too.
And the skull that you have on your base, too.
Oh, my Scooby-Doo
Yeah.
skull.
Yeah, wow, what's the story behind that?
I went to a store and got it.
So are you trying to cultivate the punk look? Or is-
No, because I liked it because it had little Scooby-Doo eyes that spiraled like the very beginning of Scooby-Doo.
Yeah,
There's
when
a
they come
skull.
real close to the
It
camera
goes,
there?
"Ee," and then this skull with like bizarre eyes. I like the bizarre eyes most of all.
Okay. Well, I kind of wanted to, it just occurred to me, I wanted to ask you a question about maybe some sexism in the business. Do
Okay,
you not
shoot.
care? Do you just not give a crap about the sexism that you may come up against? Or that's okay. But how do you deal with it, or do you even have to deal with it?
No,
Our slaves
like
deal
you
with
said,
it.
we basically don't really care, you know.
Do you even come up
We-
against it at all?
We
Like-
just do what we want to do. It doesn't.
Just never
Doesn't
occurs
matter.
to us that
Things
it
like that
really
don't bother
matters.
us.
If people are going to be sexist, towards us, we just don't deal with them, so we haven't really come across it too much.
Okay.
We're not paranoid of it. or
People think that
anything.
we're the ones that are sexist, you know.
I know.
It's reverse sexism, you
It's
know.
true.
I don't feel like that.
Use them and lose them. That's what I say.
Yeah, you should lose them.
What's his name's not listening.
Oh, sorry.
He'll
Mr.
be crying.
Mustache.
Thanks
Sorry,
for the candy.
D.
He'll
Ron
be
Jeremy.
crying.
No, last time you were up, Mike
Hey,
Destiny.
better come to
I've
the
heard
show,
some
yeah.
stories about this. Mike Destiny. Mike Destiny is a DJ here. on
Ooh,
the
Mike
weekends.
Destiny.
Slept with him at his house.
Ah,
Yeah, me and Paula slept in his
it's
bed.
bad.
We all slept with him.
Oh,
I heard something about a
Mike.
shower too.
We took a
And he
shower.
just got
we all
married
took
too.
showers. We all
Yeah, we
piled
took
in.
showers and stuff and wandered around
made
half
Cocoa
naked.
Puffs.
I don't hope his new wife doesn't hear all this.
And
Uh-oh,
we,
she's gonna be
we
mad.
unplugged his alarm clock.
She was on vacation or something. His wife. She was gone.
He let us all line up and give him a blowjob. He said,
Ah,
Anyways,
Well, both those words separated don't mean a damn thing.
if you're listening, Mike, sorry about that. And
a darn thing.
is there going to be another
Slacks.
question that we can ask to give away the other two records that we've got?
Okay.
You can't say that.
Okay, let's see.
What's the beast? For all you collectors.
Oh my God.
Let's get a question
Oh,
for the
we didn't
collector.
even
A collector question.
Let's get a collector question.
Yeah, that's
Well,
a good
don't keep
idea.
saying
What?
you get one.
Okay, let's see. What is. Okay, let me see. I can't think of. Okay. What song? No, we've had more than one.
What are the 4 additional songs on the?
No. What? Okay, what are the 2 songs that the Pandoras have ever recorded in their past history, present, anything, that they have 2 versions of the same song on 2 different records? And there's 2 songs.
That's a good
There's
question.
2 songs that has different
Oh, I
versions.
know.
Different songs.
I
Yeah,
know.
okay.
2 different songs. If you can come up with the name of those songs,
Then you're a genius. If you
then
can
what do
think
you
of
win?
it.
Then you're a collector.
415-941-2500 is the number to call. Girls, you want to say
What
the
do they
number?
win? A
forgot
pair of
they
tickets to
win.
the
They win
show.
a date with Mike Destiny's
Oh, they win
wife.
an album. You win an album.
You want to give autograph.
Come to
Win
the
a date with Mike Destiny's wife.
shit, man. She's gonna hate us.
Oh, we love them.
But 415-941-2500 is the number. Give me a call and you'll win an autographed record. I don't know about tickets, but definitely a record. Hey, is there anything in this Massengale box? You
Yeah,
put
we're
it
gonna
in.
use it.
Already.
Oh,
We're all clean and fresh now.
Very tasty. I had
Come on, all
it
you
said.
okay,
collectors. start
let's go
bringing the
back into
phone.
something from the new
collectors, I'm gonna
Pandoras record on
beat you.
All you
KFJC.
collector G's.